Hi, my name is Jason Kang. I'm a full-stack developer working in South Korea. When we deployed our project on NAVER cloud platform, I showed you guys how to use virtual private cloud. And we talked about how it is like having a private cloud of your own. And let me tell you more about this in detail. And I try to come up with some illustrations to help you understand this better, so I hope this helps. In order to see why using virtual private cloud is helpful, you gotta see the downside of not using it. In college, I used to live with 3 other guys in a 4-bedroom apartment. But let's say we lived in a giant studio instead. That would be what not using a virtual private cloud looks like. In that case, all of us would have our stuff everywhere. So let's say clothes at one corner, shoes at another corner, and things like backpack and all the other stuff will be everywhere else. And things will be not organized by any categories. In order to wear the t-shirt that I want, I would have to go through a pile of clothes each and every time. And think about how inefficient that is. And then what I try to do is very likely to be affected by others. Using a virtual private cloud is like living in that 4-bedroom apartment. Each person is granted with his own space, and I can organize my room however I want. And the room is also isolated from other roommates, so whatever I try to do in my room will not be affected by my roommates. When we talked about a virtual private cloud, subnet is also an important concept. Subnet is also a very important concept using virtual private cloud. A subnet represents a range of IP addresses. Think of it like a section inside your virtual private cloud. If your room is organized into a studying area, a sleeping area, and a closet, each area could be considered as a subnet. When you deploy your project on NAVER cloud platform using virtual private cloud, you can put your front-end project, back-end project, and database into separate subnets. And you can run your front-end project in the public subnet so anyone can access it using a URL, but you can put your database in a private subnet so it can be only accessible through your project, and it can ensure the maximum security of your database. If your company or team is working on multiple projects at once, you can organize them into separate virtual private clouds, and each project will be completely isolated from others, and it will help you manage your resources a lot better. And you can also set the private IP ranges of your subnets yourself, so it'll be easier to manage and ensure security of your server. And that's it for today. So as always, if you want to learn something specific, please leave them in the comments below so I can answer your questions. Thank you and stay tuned.